Well, hello! Welcome to strategy number 3 that I call content buckets. This is just a completely different way of looking at your content development. And for some people, it just gives them a structure of how they could post so that their posts are not like the same all the time. So that they have some breathing room so people can see their brand in a 360, not just like tips and solutions and tips and solutions. And for some people, this is an amazing way of like giving content out. So let's just pretend that you have physical buckets, right? And we're gonna label each of those buckets and we get to like add content in each of them, or only on this 3, but not this, whatever you want. There's no right or wrong. It's just what fits your business better. So let me give you a little bit of context of what this looks like and how you can use it. So for example, I have some customers that say, on Mondays, I wanna talk about tips and solutions. And on Tuesday, I'm gonna talk about frequently asked questions. And on Wednesdays, I'm gonna talk about mistakes, etc., etc., etc. You get my drift. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to start to give you some ideas for each of the buckets and like giving you perspective, because you know this, I'm just using different words to awaken different parts of your brain so that you can have more options. All right, bucket number 1 is called brand DNA. Here, we get to talk about those evergreen contents because this is the soul of your organization. You can change your products, you can change your services, but the heart of your business remains the same, all right? Next, we get to talk about your business culture, right? And in your business culture, we get to create content about who are the people in our organization, who we serve. We also get to use this bucket in case we are looking to hire anyone and we want to create a video. So we get to create videos that talk about the culture of our business. What is it that we're looking for in people? The next one is solutions and tips. This is the how bucket. We get to talk about solutions and things that people can do to make their lives better within your specific market. And if you think about it, there are a few things that you can think of off the top of your head that will make the life of your customers a lot easier. Okay, the next bucket is products and services. This is our sales bucket. This is where we talk about the what of our business, what problems we solve, how we solve them. A little bit of everything inside of this bucket. We get to like do our sales and promos, the fun videos. And you want to be mindful not to bombard your clients with sales videos because people get bored and nobody likes to be sold. And we still get to ask for what we want, you know, from time to time, because we have built this bank account with them. We're giving and giving and giving, and then we're asking. And you have permission to do that. And that's what this bucket is all about. The next bucket I'm going to talk about is events. If you have events, or if there are events within your industry that you would like to highlight, and the reason I would invite you to do that is because you get to ride that wave. When people, when you talk about another event that it is for your industry, they are investing marketing dollars in that, and you get to highlight them. And with that, you get to show up in the search results for that specific video if you do the indexing correctly. But yes, that's something you have or get to do when you create content highlighting someone else. You get to even probably invite them kind of like as an interview. Yes, you could do that. Yeah, you're welcome. All right, next, we're gonna talk about mistakes. Oh my goodness, this is a hot topic because everyone loves the mistake videos, like the 5 mistakes people make when hiring a VA, or 5 mistakes I made when I opened my business. We kind of like to see transformation stories, and mistakes are transformation stories because we get to tell people how we mess it up and how we fixed it. And you get to share not only your mistakes, but probably the mistakes of some of your clients. You don't say their name, but you get to talk about some of those things and how you were able to help them out. So this is just another way of highlighting your business. The next bucket we have is the frequently asked questions bucket. And I love to call this bucket the time saver because sometimes there are things in our business that people ask questions all the time And if we could just like play this video and all of your questions will be answered, it's like a magical button, right? So you get to do that. You get to create content that helps your clients have a better customer experience, and you get to save time at the same time. It's like a bonus extra. All right, the next bucket is special offers, and it's kind of sort of like the what bucket, but this is like the what with sparkles around, right? Like the here are my special offers, and here's where you get to think about specific dates of the year where there might be holiday sales or specific things that will prompt you to shine the light on you by offering something special or juicy. Maybe you have a webinar, maybe you have a free offer, whatever you have, guess what? You get to create content about that. So with that said, I'm gonna leave you here and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.